Hi, my name is Ron. I'm Senior Fit Specialist here at Grand Rapids Harley-Davidson, and this is the all-new design 2014 Ultra. This bike redesigned from front to back. We're going to go over some of the features for you right now. First thing they did was they redesigned this front fender. They streamlined it, made it a little more narrow so it's not quite so bulky, and they've gotten rid of that bumper that was usually on the older models right here, so really clean that up. It's got all new wheels this year. The rims are pretty cool looking. Another great thing they did on the 2014 Ultra is you now have LED headlights and passing lamps. What that's going to do for you, I don't know if you've ever seen anybody with LED lights, but it's really going to brighten up the road. You're going to be able to see on the sides a lot better, and it's going to make a much better ride for you. Then you come over to here, you have the high output 103. What that does is that's going to give you 5 to 7 more horsepower and torque. So what that means to you is you're really going to feel it when you get on the throttle. It's much stronger than the 103 of last year. Also, they have brand new tank badging, which is pretty cool. They did a nice design on that. You have the all new Batwing fairing. Has a vent up here. It's a push button. What that does is it opens the airflow to create the same air pressure here as out here. What that does for you is no more helmet buffeting, so you don't get any of that wind turbulence that you got before. Great new feature. Also, everything with a Batwing fairing, you have a hydraulic clutch. Much easier to maneuver with your hands, so when you are stuck in traffic, your hand's not going to cramp up on you like it has in the past. One thing they did was in 14, they talked to a lot of passengers. This bike is designed for the passenger as well. They have created, it's 1 inch deeper and 1 inch wider in the back. What that does is going to give your passenger a lot more room back here. I've talked to people that own these bikes and that have ridden them, and the passenger says you can definitely feel the difference. Also, what they did is they moved the bag guard and contoured it in. What that's going to do is a lot of riders were complaining that this bar was hitting the back of their leg. Not anymore. Much more comfortable. Also, when you're out shopping here at Grand Rapids Harley, you're going to carry a lot of stuff out to your bike, and you used to have to put it all down and unlatch and pick it up and move the bag around to open it up. Not anymore. One touch feature. Unlock it, lift it right up. It's just that simple. Same thing with the clothes. Put it right down, latch it, one hand, and it's done. Coming back to the tour pack, they have moved the lock into the latch system. So the lock used to be up here, and as everybody knows, your key slips off of it, you scratch your paint. Not anymore. It's not going to happen. You're not going to scratch this up, so your paint is going to be well protected with the latch right here. Also, they have redesigned the tour pack. It's a little different shape. You actually get 5% more room in this thing, so I encourage you to come and check that out. They've also put LED turn signal and brake lights in the back, which has really cleaned up the back end of the motorcycle. They don't have your blinkers and stuff on that big bar back there. Very streamlined look. There are a lot more features to this bike. I'd love to show you. Come in and see me. Again, my name is Ron, Grand Rapids Harley.